Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind to the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
In the air, right field, and that is Springer. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there for strike one. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. That one hit to right. And George makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the first. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is in for a strike. McCarthy settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
And ball one to the right fielder. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one for strike one. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
And down on strikes. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Bassett back to work. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Up the middle. And that one handled. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here comes the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And a pitch. Singy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. Rodon, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. LeMahieu hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
The 1-0. Swings through that. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2. Bader makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
Wow.
1-1's the count.
Good luck catching up to that one.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The shortstop.
Cabrera, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman tracks it down for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
So now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one missing low. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Torres handles. Over to first. That is the inning. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. In the air, left field. One down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Fly to right his first time. That one the other way. Fires over to Guerrero. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom four. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Rodon back to work. And that one off the outside edge. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. So now the DH spot, Alejandro Kirk. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Higashioka up with it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Line drive to short and caught. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Judge off of first with 2 away. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. In the air out to center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The line to kick the pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one moves his feet. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chapman is gone. Now it's Jansen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 39, Jose Trevino.
High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Now batting.
Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. And fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Varsho going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Second baseman, Santiago.
Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Bichette stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Bichette at first, one gone. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 35. Play
That's to third. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Outside. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2 now. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Good eye right there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Foul ball. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And Judge spoils that one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. Here's Stanton now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Little chopper rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch is popped up. Espinal moves under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Bounce to the right. Espinal. Out number 3. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. Handled by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Varsho up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The count 2-1. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Chapman at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 39.
Here's Jose Trevino. 0 for 1 so far. Yimi Garcia into the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 93.
And there's a ball.
Garcia.
Ground ball right side. Guerrero the toss to first as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. And now here is Jake McCarthy.
The left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now Santiago Espinal, 1 for 2. So now a pinch hitter, Bryce Terang, looking to start something with one gone. Carrying well. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Judge hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Kiermaier at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, George Springer, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runner edges away at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Got him! That's the 3rd out, inning over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Garcia back to work. And that one fouled off. Garcia, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting. Right
Man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Judge rips that one. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Swanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero moving under it. 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And there's a base hit to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
They say it went.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 58, Wandy Toronto.
Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And ball 1. Cabrera. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 1-run game, bottom 9. Fought off foul. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Think you're ahead.